Yeah, and they're going through right now one of those situations that's just difficult to deal with. Doubt begins to really creep in when the losses continue to mount, and then you can have splintering, which doesn't help the situation.
Here's Giannis. Nice shot by Portis. What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative with a day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Inside. Here's Allen. Lays it up and banks it in.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making the play.
Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
Giannis' double. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Ayton a screen. Over Holiday. The 15-footer. Good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
This guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. McGee a screen. Pass to Johnson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Got that one up quick. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Over to the left wing. And a wide-open look for Portis. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Down low. Here's McGee. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Substitution for your Bucks.
.130 left here in the opening quarter. For three, Hill. The 9-foot shot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Here's Hill. McGee with the block. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bridges got 7 points in the game.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Now here is Hill. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And up the court come the Suns on the break. McGee's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hood. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Hill, no good.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you. I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And that concludes a high score.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Now here is Holiday. 23 points his last outing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And here's Giannis after the three-pointer from Jay Crowder. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Ayton. Stolen by Middleton. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
His first personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Bucks trail. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Here's Portis.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Eyes again.
And this quarter, they've really struggled shooting the ball. They need to work it inside a bit more, find some higher percentage shots and some stops on defense wouldn't hurt either.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The kick out to Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Suns leading by 5. Taken away by Holiday. There's the lob to Portis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the corner, Shamet with it. The offensive rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Portis. Rejected by Crowder. Back to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Portis has got 7.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis in that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Pass to Crowder. And that one's good. Ayton. Ayton's got his second bucket.
Timeout.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Some substitution.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Antetokounmpo, no good. Booker with no one around.
Devin Booker
Trains the three-pointer.
for 3.
Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Paul. His last outing we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Booker. He takes it in. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Good.
George Hill does a good job of changing speeds, and then you add that length. Tough to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. .103 left in the first half of basketball. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Second team foul.
Now Middleton, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. And Cousins throws it down.
Now Cousins, with his height, is able to get up there and jam that one down. Just get the ball deep to him on the inside, and pretty much he'll take care of the rest.
Now here's Middleton. After the miss from JaVale McGee.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Bridges. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bridges got 9.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bridges with the steal. Pass to McGee. Back to Bridges. Now here is McGee. Just 3 on the clock.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Suns lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Holiday left side. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got the first field goal of the second half for the Suns.
And on that kind of play, that's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes that one. Giannis has got his third bucket of the night.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room.
Oh,
man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
Here's Antetokounmpo over Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special. The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
Here's Payne. The 19-footer is on the money. Payne's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
Back to Payne. To the inside. Ayton. And the rejection by Giannis. So both teams changing it up here.
Sun substitution.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
To the paint. Here's Nora. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead. Pass to McGee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McGee's got 8.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Puts it up from 12. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Driving in. Payne's shot is good.
Cameron Payne.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen
Bucks
to
call
shed the
timeout.
defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
1:02 left in the third quarter. And Holiday, here we go. Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
13 fouls.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to McGee. Payne with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Shot by Crowder, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Hood. And here's Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now here's Middleton. Top of the key. Rebounded by McGee. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Phoenix Suns
All right.
heading to the bench with a 7.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Fourth quarter. Get on your feet. Let's hear it.
Suns lead by 7. Payton looking around. To the inside. In the corner, Crowder with it. Drains it from beyond the arc. 3. Crowder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
It's deflected. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Crowder pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball, leading by 12. Down low. Pass to McGee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Crowder. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Giannis inside. Here's Connaughton, guarded by McGee. Here's Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Back to Payton. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Milwaukee ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Suns timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
for Phoenix. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Ayton. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo for the finish. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Paul with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Booker. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Does not score for only the 2nd time in 7 shots this game. .133 left to play here in the 4th. Kept alive. Hits it down to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton.
2nd team foul.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 8.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
That's an 8-second violation.
The one player that really stands out